Compressed productivity, maximizing efficiency in modern operations. Compressed productivity, it's about redesigning the work itself. Recently, I noticed that the topic of compressed productivity is gaining momentum. Does it define this period? I see an increasing shift from time-based working models to value-based performance systems. So how do we see compressed productivity in practice? What should be the role of consultants and managers in compressed productivity? What is compressed productivity? Compressed productivity is not a new idea but rather an evolution of work optimization shaped by economic needs, worker well-being research, and technological progress. The journey of compressed productivity is a shift from time-based work models to value-based performance systems. What started as isolated experiments, Taylor's efficiency, Ford's shorter week, has evolved into a full-blown strategic approach driven by data, tech, and a fundamental question: what actually drives performance? Today, compressed productivity isn't just about working less. It's about redesigning the work itself, and it's one of the most critical evolutions in modern operations management. Compressed productivity refers to the strategic optimization of work processes, time allocation, and resource utilization to achieve higher output in a shorter time frame without sacrificing quality or employee well-being. Unlike traditional productivity models that emphasize long hours and constant busyness, compressed productivity focuses on eliminating inefficiencies, streamlining workflows, and develop deep work to achieve more with less wasted effort. This concept is exemplified by innovations such as the 4-day workweek, agile project management, and meeting minimalism, all of which prioritize intentional work over prolonged presence. By cutting out redundancies, distractions, and low-value tasks, organizations can enhance performance while improving work-life balance for employees. Key milestones in compressed productivity. Industrial age, division of labor, Adam Smith. Proved efficiency, raw labor hours. The early 1900s, Ford's 40-hour week, showed shorter hours could sustain output. Mid-1900s, Drucker's knowledge work theory shifted focus from hours to results. 1980s to 90s, Japan's Karoshi crisis highlighted dangers of overwork. 2000s, Row and agile methodologies prioritized output over presence. 2010s, now, 4-day workweek trials and remote work boom proved compressed productivity at scale. Purpose and objectives of compressed productivity. The primary purpose of compressed productivity is to maximize operational efficiency while maintaining or even increasing output. To streamline business operations, eliminate unnecessary friction, and create a performance environment where time is respected and results are prioritized. Key objectives include: 1. Eliminating time waste, increasing efficiency, reducing unproductive activities, excessive meetings, redundant processes, and administrative bloat. 2. Enhancing focus, structuring work environments to minimize interruptions and promote deep, concentrated effort. 3. Improving employee well-being, preventing burnout by ensuring work is meaningful and time-bound rather than endless. 4. Boosting output per hour, leveraging productivity techniques, time blocking, automation, delegation, to achieve more in fewer hours. 5. Adapting to modern workforce expectations, aligning with the growing demand for flexibility and results-driven, rather than hours logged, performance metrics. Benefits of compressed productivity. Organizations that successfully implement compressed productivity experience higher employee engagement. Workers are more motivated when their time is respected and their tasks are purposeful. Better use of resources. Time, tools, and talent are more strategically deployed. Increased output. Teams focus on priority work and avoid time sinks, leading to faster project completion and fewer delays. Studies, such as those from the 4-day workweek trials, show that reduced hours often lead to equal or greater productivity due to heightened focus. Cost savings. Fewer operational hours can reduce overhead, office expenses, energy use, without sacrificing results. Talent attraction and retention. Companies embracing efficiency over face-time culture become magnets for top talent. Innovation and creativity. Employees with adequate rest and structured work periods generate better ideas and solutions. Operational agility. Businesses become leaner, more adaptive, and resilient to change. The manager's role in compressed productivity. Managers play an essential role in driving compressed productivity by 1. Redesigning workflows, identifying and removing bottlenecks, automating repetitive tasks, and setting clear priorities. 2. Cultivating a focus-driven culture, discouraging unnecessary meetings, encouraging no-interruption blocks, and leading by example. 3. Measuring outcomes, not hours, shifting performance evaluations from time spent to results delivered. 4. Eliminating noise, reduce unnecessary meetings, interruptions, and bureaucracy. 5. Promoting autonomy, trust teams to manage their time within a framework of accountability. 6. Creating clear priorities. When time is limited, clarity is essential. Managers must set and communicate what matters most. 7. Empowering employees. Trusting teams to manage their time while providing the tools, AI, collaboration software, to work smarter. 8. Experimenting with flexible models. Piloting initiatives like 4-day weeks, staggered shifts, or results-only work environments. Managers must model the behavior they want to see: focus, discipline, and respect for time. A compressed schedule without focused leadership leads to confusion and burnout. Done well, it breeds excellence. The management consultant's contribution. Consultants specializing in operational efficiency can accelerate compressed productivity adoption by auditing time use and process waste, help companies identify where hours and resources are being lost, analyzing where time is wasted and recommending structural fixes, redesigning work models, introduce flexible but structured systems such as 4-day weeks, asynchronous work, and results-only environments. Change management, guide organizations through the cultural and operational shift. Implementing lean and agile methodologies, introducing sprint-based work cycles, Kanban boards, and just-in-time tasking. Training leadership, coaching the executives on outcome-based management and anti-micromanagement strategies. Benchmarking best practices, study companies that have successfully compressed productivity. Microsoft Japan's 4-day week trial saw a 40% productivity boost. Designing custom solutions, tailoring strategies to industry-specific needs, remote versus on-site work optimizations. A good consultant doesn't just recommend a compressed model, they co-create a strategy and implement it to make it sustainable and scalable. The future of work, Productivity 2.0. The next phase of productivity. Forward-thinking organizations are proving that the most significant workplace shift isn't remote work, it's compressed productivity. It isn't just a perk, it's a performance strategy. The most transformative shift in modern work, compressed productivity, is no longer an experiment. It's a structural shift in how value is created. 32-hour workweeks deliver more, not less. Companies are seeing output rise while employees report higher satisfaction, reduced stress, and better balance. Cutting meeting time saves more than time. Eliminating or streamlining meetings often reclaims 15+ hours per employee per week, now spent on meaningful work. Focus beats hustle. Organizations that emphasize clarity and prioritization outperform those that rely on always available cultures. Productivity 2.0 is not about grinding more hours, but designing systems that value time, energy, and impact. By embracing compressed productivity, businesses can achieve sustainable efficiency, happier teams, and a competitive edge in the evolving world of operations management. Key takeaway: compressed productivity is not a gimmick or a temporary fix. It's a management philosophy rooted in precision, clarity, and respect for people's time. Managers and consultants who understand how to build and support compressed models will lead the most adaptive, efficient, and resilient businesses of the future.
Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. Never stop learning. Life never stops teaching.